When you know what's right for you, you're on your way to being a well-being. Learn how with personalised advice from Blackmores.
Welcome to this week's Blackmores injury update. The win against the Dockers didn't come without a cost. Referring to those first, Jamie Elliott with his ankle, he'll be in a boot until probably the end of this week. We'll then take it out and have a look at it again over the weekend, and probably this time next week, Tuesday or Wednesday of next week, we'll assess just how much improvement that's taken, and we'll be able to give you a bit more of an accurate weeks missing from the game. But right now it's a bit early to tell, but as I say, this time next week we'll be able to give you a bit more accurate picture. Daniel Wells has sustained a calf injury. He's having a scan to determine the exact nature of that later today, but we would expect that it's a medium-term injury for Daniel, and again, once that scan's in, we'll be able to give some more information. Goldie has been diagnosed with a cracked scapula. Really brave performance to continue on for most of the game. That will be something that while it is cracked, certainly there's little or no separation, so that's good news. Again, after the bye, we'll assess how quickly that's healed, and his range of movement and his ability to function through pain or what sort of level of pain. So we'll make a more closer to that date. We'll be able to give you when he's returned to play or otherwise. Levi, cork calf, he'll spend most of this week rehabbing, but we would expect that Levi will be right to play. James Ace, Travis Varco, Ben Reid, Jesse White, all guys who are on the verge of returning. We would see that Acey should be right this week, and Varco, Benny Reid and Jess would, after the bye, would all be in the frame to be ready to resume, with Jesse and Ben Reid probably slightly in front of Travis in that regard. Willsy's calf's made some good progress in the last couple of running sessions, and again, he'll also be one that will be ready to return to possible selection or availability, at least following the bye. And we all know that Ben Sinclair and Adam Moxley are both long-termers, and they're both, Adam's in the very early stages of his rehab, and Ben's pushing towards a return in those 2 to 3 weeks following the bye. That's all we've got for this week. The injury list has lengthened a little bit in the last couple of weeks, and let's hope we can turn that around, and we'll see you after the Melbourne game.